Hey, you are watching Half Asian Tarot Queen, and I am Elisa. I just split the deck, and I got the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So that's interesting. It's like definitely the end of an era, and things are coming into balance. So this is good. This is really good. Yeah, it's interesting because there has, like when I woke up this morning, there was like progress with the peace talks that seemed to have like come out of nowhere. So okay, so we have this harsh truth. This message has been coming out a lot. So this is like definitely just like cutting out the stuff that doesn't serve you, speaking the truth. Not everyone's gonna like it, but it's happening. I just pulled down these cards and we got Eight of Pentacles and Temperance. So things coming into balance with a work situation also. But truth being revealed. There's like the Two of Cups. So this is a deep soul connection. Love, like maybe coming to this Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who has a golden opportunity in their hand. This is like a really solid, nurturing, loving queen. She can be a business person. She's financially stable. Like she's really solid. Like this is a really solid person. And underneath, you know, this is the underlying energy. So there's this truth. And it's like love is coming to this Queen of Pentacles who's got this solid opportunity and has maybe been holding it down. So that's interesting. And I'm going to go now to the Mystical Shaman and see if I can get like a spiritual bent on the situation. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of readings in the last, like, I don't know, it's been a few weeks now, because there's been like really strong energy, and stuff has definitely been in flux. Like I think there's a reading called Flux Capacitor, which I'll link up here, but definitely some big shifts happening and big energies being released, and yeah, it's been a lot. So okay, oh my gosh. So at the bottom, we got completion. So like definitely there's some situation that's coming to an end. It looks like some sort of toxic situation is sort of like, and this is just like making a reference back to the whole karmic justice for the truth tribe, because it's like when you've done sort of like the inner work and like healed yourself, there's not really any need for you to take action or try to force an outcome, because things are just going to unfold. So whatever this situation is, it looks like it's just going to resolve, and you're not going to have to really do anything about it. It's just, it's time for it to resolve. This is all about like the cycles and things happening in their time. And yeah, so oh my gosh, this is really good. Like maybe that's what this truth is about, resolving whatever this toxic situation is, so that maybe this person can, like, I don't know, I kind of get like it's being blocked from this opportunity and the love that's around her, maybe by some toxic situation. So super interesting. I'm gonna go to the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot, pick some more cards and see what we get. This is really good. I mean, it's like interesting because it kind of really, like I say, I've been relating all the energy with the Ukraine situation, because there's a lot of attention being focused on that in the collective consciousness. And so it's a really good, I think, barometer of sort of the energy that we're all connected to, like we're all one, you know. So that situation is a super toxic situation, and maybe it is coming to an end too, you know. It's like there definitely seems to be like progress that's starting to happen, and you know, hopefully like justice is going to come to this situation, because I mean, the evidence is pretty out there and it's pretty overwhelming, and it's just like we need to move forward. And that was kind of the whole thing about like the reading from yesterday. It's like it's time to sort of like accept things, reality, and then move forward. And that was the reading that we just did. So maybe part of accepting that reality is just sort of speaking truth to this toxic situation. It's like someone maybe isn't going to want to hear it, but like, oh my gosh. At the bottom of this deck, we have truth. So yeah, the truth is happening. So, I mean, this is leading to sort of like a turning point. Like this truth is revealing some sort of turning point. We have this Ace of Pentacles, which is interesting because this Queen of Pentacles is holding this opportunity, but this opportunity is coming online. Wishes are being granted, and it's leading to this stability. It's generational wealth, this really solid foundation, perhaps for this Queen of Pentacles, you know, and perhaps this harsh truth is going to reveal whatever this toxic situation has been that's been blocking. And there was a reading semi-recently called Healing a Generational Curse, which I'm going to put up here, and that might be part of the toxic situation that has been blocking the forward progress for this person. Okay, I'm going to go to Everyday Tarot, get a couple more cards, and see if I can get a little bit more clarity about what is happening. Oh my gosh, I just got the Ten of Pentacles again. So, like, this is, like, it looks like a good situation for this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So, we got the Lovers at the bottom. This was at the bottom yesterday. So, I think I already linked the reading from yesterday, which was about accepting reality and moving forward. But this is, in this case, it's like integrating, you know, like integrating, accepting the reality of this situation so that we can move forward, you know. And we have, again, this Ten of Pentacles, this like generational wealth, solid foundation situation being manifested. And we have the Ten of Swords, which is like the end of suffering. It's like rock bottom, like we don't need to go down this road anymore. Like you know, the truth is clear, and it's time to move forward, and it's time for justice to be served, and it's time for, you know, this person to be able to access the blessings that they deserve instead of being blocked by this. Like, this is about to come to an end, and that's just a fact. Okay, I'm going to the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Oh my gosh. Pick a couple final cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, so at the bottom we have assessing. So we're kind of taking a step back and just like taking stock of this situation. It's like this, I think this queen, this kind of looks like a moon, this pentacle. She's been like working through maybe a lot, and probably none of it's her fault, and it's kind of maybe it's not the situation that she deserves, and she's like hungering for something more. Like, she knows there's more out there. She knows she deserves better, you know, and she's waiting, you know, but she's keeping the faith, and she's taking a step back, and she's just keeping a faith, and she's just manifesting because she knows the truth, and she knows what she deserves, and she's just going to take a step back and wait until it comes to her, because that's all that's left to do. So I hope this message is helpful. It sounds good. It's like kind of like the Ukraine situation. It's like everybody knows that Vladimir Putin has committed war crimes. It's obvious. Like, it's a matter of time before it comes to justice, you know. And Ukraine, they know what they deserve, and they're gonna hold the vision, and they're gonna keep their faith, because it's inevitable.